Welcome back to Breath of Fire 3. Today, we need to finish exploring this place a little bit. So there was a lot to do here, and a lot that we still couldn't do here. We never explored going up on the side here, so let's try doing that. I know we need to get back to that other room. These guys are actually not quite as dangerous now with the, sword that Ryu has, because he can do like 400 damage a swing. Yeah. These guys do take a lot of hits, but between Ryu and Momo, we can actually one-shot a single one before they can get a swing in, which is good, because they can, from my experience, easily one-shot me with each hit. So, don't really want to do that. Again, have to be safe on escalators and whatnot. Do not run on the moving platform. Just let it move you up. Plant 42. Alright, that's new. Got a Mandrake. Yeah, those were healing items that probably cause a status effect as well. Ray really can't take a hit. One thing I did do off-screen between episodes was I went through my large list of permanent buff items, and I increased Ryu. I used all of the AP ones on Ryu, because he'll need them. I used all of the speed ones on Ray, because chain formation is the main thing I use Ray for. And that way, it's just even more effective. Oh, this is another Healy room. Okay. Neat. We take those. But where does this put me? I don't think I like the looks of that. Was attacked and wounded by a bizarre plant. The plant is blocking the entrance, you can't get in. It's completely overgrown, even a sword is no use. Oh, and that did do some damage to me. Okay, well. So I'm gonna guess we have to come back through here later. So I guess we'll head back to where we were in the previous episode then. But good to know, now I know what's down here. These guys are also weak to electricity, so having the Empire Sword is actually really useful here, because there's a number of things that are weak to electricity in this dungeon. Okay, good to know. Ray and Momo are probably enough to take out one of these guys on their own, and Ryu can take out one of these guys on his own. But anyway, yeah, I gave Ryu all of the attack and all of the AP increasing items, and I gave Ray all of the speed increasing items. And the next time I have Nina in the party, I'll probably give her all of the defense and HP, because oh my god, she needs it. She doesn't have a whole lot to begin with. I probably shouldn't have bothered using an item to heal. I probably should have just used magic, because I'm about to go through another room that does a full heal. I'm kind of amazed they have so many full heal spots in this dungeon, and that both frightens and makes me happy. Steel. That'll do some damage though. Yeah, I still don't have a particularly good way of dealing with the armors, but luckily they're really slow. And this team, because of chain formation, is super fast. The hope being that I will always now have extra turns, because extra turns are very handy. Alright, so we'll just slowly boogie our way back over here. Very slow. There we go. This was another healing room. Cool. Okay. That's right, there's just a treasure in that room. And then over here is where I can do fun stuff with electricity. Oh, that's right, we had the ice drake and red drakes. These guys were being nasty to me. Well, I know you can do howling. Let's see if I can take you out in one round. Because that howling was pretty much the worst thing that he could do to me. Cool, I will get the extra hits. I'll take those. Momo, finish him off. As long as you actually hit. Since Ray, Steel and Ryu will do a lot more damage. I went with Momo because I was pretty sure Ray's attack would not actually finish the dude off. Fortunately, Ray does not do a whole lot of damage. Cool. Ray will go up a little bit more power and defense, and still got agility. Yeah, giving people to Ray who will increase his agility is helpful, but at the same time, his agility will just constantly increase anyway. So, like, I think he gets at least one agility point pretty much every level. So it's not... At this point in the game, I'm just probably going to leave him on Bunyan for the rest of the game. He doesn't really need the AP or intelligence too much. Honestly, the only people who really need it, who actually need AP and intelligence are, if you're going for a mage build, I guess Ryu. Nina, absolutely. And it can be useful on Momo, because she needs to be doing healing. You know what, actually, just attack and see if you can finish that one off. Not quite, but you should be able to finish him off with your next steal. And then you two should be able to finish off the other one. Cool. Alright, so that wasn't too bad. There we go. I'll just have Momo heal. I've been using items because I want to conserve AP, but if they're just going to keep throwing healing spots at me, then I guess I don't really need to do that too much. That's right, we've got this room that I don't really know what I need to do there yet. We've got this room next to it, which... Shock panel settings monitor. Set which panel has a current by aligning the pluses and minuses. I'm not super sure what I'm doing here. Am I trying to make a path? And then I'm assuming this one is the middle. Has a current by aligning the pluses and minuses. Oh, I think I see. I think I get it. Okay. So... Okay, maybe I don't. Alright, I'm gonna have to figure that puzzle out. So that... I'm assuming I'm going to have to walk through that at some point. Yeah, I can't quite one-round these guys, but honestly, as long as they don't do howling, I'm pretty much fine. 'Cause howling is kind of the worst thing they can do to me. Also, as long as there's, you know, only like one of them, then I'm also pretty much fine. Interesting that they have, like, dragonish enemies here in Miria's world. Miria being the one who hates dragons. That's just kind of interesting. Alright, so what's through this door? Okay. Through this door is cutscenes. through this door is a horrible monster asleep on the other side of the glass. Be ashamed to wake it. Let's leave it alone. There's a card in there. Wonder if it's not one of the keys we need. Great. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that is the boss that I was not able to defeat as a kid. Terminating sleep. Yep. So then this will wake up the boss. My computer is still doing the encoding overload thing. I've done like so many different things to try and fix that. Well, we're just gonna keep going through because I literally have no idea what else to do to fix it. I've troubleshooted everything I can possibly think of. So, I honestly don't know at this point. Alright, well, we'll just hit these guys. I'm gonna need to go fight that boss. Which means first I'm going to have to figure out the electric puzzle so that I can fight that boss. Heat chisel, and there we go. Alright. Oh, I also can't go any further down this way, so this is the only thing I can do. Alright, cool. Well, that answers that then. Alright, so let's play with the shock panels a little bit here. Line the pluses and minuses. Okay. So if I do that, as the current by aligning the pluses and minuses. Is the goal here just to build a path of no damage? Like, do these panels overlap? Is that how that works? I feel like it's overlapping panels because I only see the one electric panel there. So I feel like what we're trying to do is build a clear path of no electricity. But I'm really not certain. But that's gonna be my working theory. I am loving all these extra turns. Yeah, Ray has like something like 67 agility right now. It's kind of crazy. I don't know if agility caps out at 999. Or, I don't know if it caps out at 99 or 999, I should say. But either way. Okay, so let's try that. And then it's really actually hard to see the negative panels here. It's really easy to see the red ones, but it's really hard to see the blue minuses. Okay. So let's try that. Does that create a path? It does not. Okay. Well, what if I move it over by 1? Does that create a path? It does not seem to change much of anything. Okay, what if I move it over by 1 again? Does that make a path? Again, it did not appear to change anything. I'm not entirely certain how this puzzle works. Because as far as I can tell, the things I'm doing do not seem to really make any difference. You can just get destroyed, and then... Oh, that's right, you can use Mighty Chop, which is just really cute. Let's just take you out. I don't think I'm gonna have another heal room unless I backtrack before fighting this boss. I just need to figure out how to get to the boss, because I have to make a path through that electric panel in order to do it. So we'll use an item this time. Conserve some AP for that boss fight. Okay, let's readjust you then. So, is the current based... Okay, new working theory. The current is based on where the pluses and minuses overlap. Based on the... Yeah, I think it's... Oh, those pluses and minuses are so hard to actually see. Okay. So, I think that... Okay, so that definitely changed things. Okay. Each panel has a current by aligning pluses and minuses. They are so hard to see. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna figure this out off screen, because I can barely see the blue minuses, and I feel like this is just gonna take a lot of trial and error to get to work. So I'm just gonna figure this out off screen and come back, because I want to get that boss in this episode, and I don't think I can guarantee it otherwise. Okay, so, figured it out. Honestly, I just looked it up because my brain was not understanding. This is the configuration that you want to have these in order for it to give you a nice little path. Honestly, I still don't get it, but it works, so there we go. I should probably save before I do this, but, I don't want to walk back. Don't enter age while panels are active. Floor is flashing with sparks and looks dangerous. Do you go in? Yep. Okay. And then we can just go across. Coolio. Oh. I was expecting to walk straight across to the boss room. I know there was a treasure along the back there. So, can I go and get that treasure, please? Because I was pretty sure this is what led to the boss. Oh, I can steal rings of fire from these guys, so that's neat. Those are the items that allow me to just absorb fire, which would be probably pretty useful against these guys, because I would get healed from this instead of hurt by it. But if there's only one of them, then it doesn't really matter. There we go. Cool. I kind of want to go back up. Switch for the lift. Do you press it? Yeah. Kind of want to go back up. Let's board the lift. I don't, want to go through that. Okay. Okay, so I have to go through the lift to get over to that side. Got it. Okay, cool. It kind of just railroaded me into this, so I couldn't really see what was going on. So I need to get to the other side of that wall in order to get that treasure. Got it. Alright, well I can come out through here. Oh, and now I'm on this bottom level. Alright, well I bet I can go up one, and that will take me to the other lift. Couldn't steal anything. I know going up is also how I get to that boss, which is the end goal here. Which means there's probably more, like, exploration and whatnot that I could do by going down instead. But let's just see if I can get that boss taken care of in this episode. Okay, you know what, let's go down and around first, because I bet this is just gonna lead to, like, treasure or something. Nothing. This kind of reminds me of the pits in Semaphore, so I'm gonna bet I can steal, like, ice rings from these guys. Since we've already had the fire ring and the thunder ring. I bet these guys carry the ice ring. Frost breath is gonna hurt, because it's at full HP. Yep. Oh, don't kill Momo. Or you'll kill Ryu. That is also bad. Okay. Well, resurrect Ryu. Also, Momo learned Vitalize by going up a level, so that's pretty cool. Ray should just be able to finish that guy off. There we go. Alright. Steal from him, attack him, and Vitalize. So I'm gonna need some of that HP back. Yeah, enemies that use breath attacks, if you haven't done any damage to them, they can do a lot of damage to you. Oh, weird. Why is the order off? That was weird. I don't know why the order was off there, but okay. Whatever. There we go. Alright. Ray's gonna go up another level, get some more power, defense, and HP, which is good. He needs those. Is there anything here? There is. There's a treasure. And it's a skill link. Yay. Alright, well, I guess that is technically useful. It's not super useful, but it is technically useful. Okay, so I need to go down and up then. Now, if it's just one of you, I'm not super concerned. Because I can do enough damage in one turn to make that ice breath not do a whole heck of a lot. The worst thing he could do is howl. Alright. He's just gonna ice breath, which will still hurt, but not very much. Yeah. Alright. Let's see if I can steal that ring. Nope. Okay. Oh, fair enough. Ryu's almost up another level. That'll be good. Ryu is actually almost done with Layden. At which point I will probably switch him off of Layden, because getting actual HP and AP is pretty useful for Ryu. You kind of want all of Ryu's stats to go up. Layden is really good for everything aside from HP and AP, but kind of want everything else to go up too. Or I kind of want those to go up too, so... Okay, bud, I get it. There you go. You got your hit in. You did your 5 damage to everybody. Congratulations. There you go. You're dead now. And there's Ryu's level. Cool. I think he just needs one more. He's actually getting some good intelligence increases, which I am good with. Yes. I think this just leads me to treasure, but it might lead me to treasure and that boss. I'm not actually certain. It leads me to the treasure and to the boss. Okay, got a slicer. Okay. Is that for Ray? It is. Critical up. Okay, slightly less strong than the piercing edge, but less weight and high crit chance. Yeah, I'll take it. Also, that gives him 73 agility. Oh boy. Mind Shield might actually be... Actually, no, it's not particularly useful for Ray. Okay. So before I go fight this boss, just because I have bad memories of it, let's come down here to my healing herbs and just top everybody off. Let's also come back up here. Was it? Yeah. I'll just use a wisdom seed because I've started to be able to steal those from enemies. And top off Momo. And let's give this a shot. Hopefully I don't die. Yep, because there's that card key, which I'm probably going to need. Sleep. Maybe the gas is still working. We should be able to get the card without waking it. Or maybe not. Nope. There we go. Yep. Alright. So, if I remember correctly, this is the second to last boss in the game. So let's just go for it. Okay, so first things first, we're gonna shield. Ryu. Oh, I still can't use Bone Break. Okay. Actually, you know what? No. Ray is not gonna shield. Ray is gonna War Shout. Ryu is going to shield. And Momo... You know what? Go ahead and foretell. I'm gonna hope that I can get extra turns, but I don't know that for certain. I don't really remember a lot about this guy, except that I couldn't manage to beat him. Terrible luck. No real changes. Okay. Now the real question is, does this only affect my party? Or does it affect the whole field? Because you'll notice that, unlike with like shield and what... Okay, it just affects my party. Cool. I was really worried. Yeah, I didn't quite catch that, but that either did 200 or 700 damage. It did a lot. Okay, so... we are going to ascend. And we are not going to mess around. We are going to go straight into True Kaiser. I did not get extra turns, which is unfortunate. But let's speed up Ryu so that he can have extra turns. Probably should have speeded up Momo, actually, but... Alright. We're gonna go into True Kaiser. I probably could have stalled this guy out with Tiamat instead, but you know what? This is just what we're gonna do. So I can do Howling, Bone Break. Really, I don't get the... Oh! Okay, in this form, I still have all access to Ryu's skills. Cool, so this is just Super Saiyan Ryu. Sweet. Okay, go ahead and just hit him. Oh, and Ryu does have extra turn. Cool. So, Ryu, go ahead and hit him again. Momo, speed yourself up and see if you can get those extra turns as well. Yeah, I'm starting to think maybe I should have gone into Myrmidon instead, just for the slightly less cost of AP. Okay, Ryu's paralyzed, so I need to get rid of that. We'll just throw a Panacea on him. Wherever they are. There we go. I am gonna resurrect Ray as well. I'm just focusing on other things first. Okay, it does take my AP. I was starting to wonder if it actually took my AP to stay in this form. You know what? Focus into a double blow? Might not be a bad plan. Let's just try a double blow. And Momo... Okay, Momo, go ahead and use Ray's Dead. Hopefully he doesn't just attack Ray immediately. Probably will. Okay, and it's not going to work anyway. Actually, yeah, double blow is pretty good there. Oh, stop paralyzing Ryu. Okay, well, that's costing me extra turns, which is unfortunate. I could also use Shadow Walk to get a guaranteed crit. Actually, I might just do that. Or I could do Super Combo. No, let's just do Shadow Walk to get a guaranteed crit. And then Momo. Momo, what do I want you to do? I don't know if I can raise your power again, but try it. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Okay. Oh, okay, cool. Alright, so Ryu is going to go ahead and do another Shadow Walk, and Momo is actually going to go ahead and do... Where are they? Oh, neat. Okay. Go ahead and give Ryu a Wisdom Fruit here to restore his AP, so that he can maintain this form for even longer. There we go. Alright. Shadow Walk him again. Momo, just attack him this time. If I can get a turn where Momo can actually just use her extra turn to not be doing things like curing paralysis, then I will use a Ammonia on Ray. That way Momo can use her actual turn to just heal, because if I don't do it that way, then Ray is probably just going to get killed off the bat. So let's Shadow Walk. I mean, I guess I could try. I guess I could try just using an Ammonia here. Wherever they are. I can never seem to find them. There we go. Let's give it a shot. Or I'll take him out. Alright, cool. So that's the power of True Kaiser. Alright. It's a cheap looking card that says Keycard B. Doesn't look very impressive or important at all. Well, all that work for this. Alright, cool. Well, we beat that boss, so that's real neat. I had to use some really high-level items to do it, but whatever. I guess let's see what this lift takes me to. So I don't actually know. It takes me down here. Which takes me... HE shells. Momo can use them to destroy plant life. Hey! Alright, cool. So I can use that to progress further. Well, I'm gonna work back to the heal point here. I guess as long as I'm actually seeing new things, I will continue showing that. Also, I don't know if the HE shells are... Oh, okay, you give me vitamins. That's neat. I don't know if they are an actual weapon or just like a story item. So I guess I should take a look at that. Oh, they are an actual weapon. They are not as strong as the atomic bomb, though. So... won't use those right away. It's locked. Maybe Ray would be able to pick it. Well, guess who I happen to have? Alright, Dragon Helm. Dragon Shield. Giant Shield. Hell yeah. Alright, cool. We got the Dragon Helm and Dragon Shield. They make a reappearance in this game. I didn't even know, because I've never gotten to this point before. Protect versus Flame. I'm gonna guess that only Ryu can use these. Yeah, I'm gonna assume that only Ryu can use these. Alright, well, decrease my speed a little bit, but that's a hefty defense increase. Dragon Helm, further defense versus flame. Yeah, let's just go with that. Alright, cool. So at this point, I should be pretty much immune to fire. So that's neat. The giant shield I can give to Gar. Alright, cool. I think there was one more place I wanted to go take a quick look at before I sign off on this episode. I know we've been going a little long. Can I just run away from these things? I don't want to fight both of them. Thank you. Because no matter what I did there, one of them was going to get, like, a really strong breath attack. Either both of them would get a medium strength breath attack, or they would both get a really strong breath attack, and I didn't want to deal with either scenario. Well, let's just switch back to Ryu. Because I think I can go down from here instead of going onto this lift. I think there was another way I could have gone over here. Yeah, I could go over here. I don't know where this leads me, but I want to check it out before I start backtracking. Oh, okay. Well, let's steal. I'll just attack. You know what, Momo? Let's try out Ragnarok. See what it do. Couldn't steal anything from him. Well, he's gonna die in this turn. Hi, I have a meteor. And it killed you all. Alright, cool. Well, I'm glad I focused down the newt there, because it definitely was taking the most damage. And it leads to a treasure. Ivory dice. Alright, cool. Well, got some cool treasures, killed a boss that I was never able to kill as a child, so that just makes me happy. I'm gonna head back, heal, and then we will start going new places, 'cause now that we have that key card, there's a couple of places we can go. And now that we have the HE shells, we can destroy that plant. So we now have a few different places we can go. And we're going to go to those in our next episode. So I will see you guys then. Take care.